Hey, what's up, everyone? This is going to be Yuri's Revenge game. It's going to be a Yuri war, actually. Here. T99 versus Rival, and I think these guys are from China, but no, the Yuri, the Soviets from China. No, actually, it's Soviet versus Yuri. I thought it was because I looked at the spectator slot. I got confused. Anyway. So he's gonna move to MCV, 1 minor from war. He's doing this basically the same build he did before. Now the Yuri, see, this is the thing. The Yuri could, I mean, the Soviet could attack from the left, from the right, you know, and then the miners are gonna be down there. So he's got to figure out a good build, because this is not a map that you play all the time. This is just a map that you gotta learn. I mean, you might have to improvise a little bit. He might actually have to build I would build an extra power plant and then put a bunker down there, just a stretch. But he's gonna do what he's gonna do. It looks like the Soviet really has it planned out, but you really don't have to have it planned out, because in Red Alert 2, you could use the same exact build if you want, sorta. So just the build speeds are a little bit different. You need a little bit less war factories. But you could do almost the same build, or the same build maybe. But in Yuri's Revenge, you want to get the super weapons faster, especially because he's versus a Yuri. Okay, force him to make 3 flak trucks, and I think he needs to run away. What is he doing? I think he doesn't see anything. I think he didn't get a good scout at all. Oh, that was not good for the Yuri. Just 1 unit, but I mean, just 1 unit, it puts you behind just a little bit. So boom, boom, and now he's gonna go 2 war factories, well, 3 war factories, and then I think he's gonna make a radar right here, and then he's gonna make a battle lab on the bottom of the screen. I think that's what he did last time, and he actually won one of these games doing a similar build to what he's doing right now, almost the same one. So Yuri is like kind of like a little bit chilled out for a while. Like he's got all these miners, he's gobbling up the ore. But the fact is, the miners are going to have to move soon, and when the miners move, they're going to spread out, and he's going to be attacked. I don't know what he's making. He doesn't really need any disc anyway. He has 3 flak trucks already. You've seen them. They could shoot down the disc. So there's his main units. He can't really make a direct attack, but like he's gonna get the Iron Curtain and attack the miners. Okay, there's a Psychic Dominator. That's good. But the Psychic Dominator isn't gonna win him the game alone. He's got a lot of work to do to beat this, to stop the Soviet. He's got to get a damn grinder. There it is. But he also needs defenses, because he could send in drones and stuff. This is a little bit rough for the Yuri. But if the Yuri stays alive for quite a while, he's gonna get a lot of genetic mutator and stuff. But the Sega Dominator can't really blow up all that much unless he gets a big hit with the Rhino tanks. Oh, here we go. I think he's gonna go after this miner right here. He doesn't have any magnetrons. What? A little bit strange. A little bit strange. But his Soviets build so much faster. Oh, he has way more shit. I don't think the. He's totally outnumbered. Okay, he slowed him down a little bit. I mean, I don't know if that was good or bad. He's got all his tanks damaged, but the fact that he delayed his Iron Curtain is okay, but With the Iron Curtain, doesn't matter if the things are damaged or not. So Yuri's a little bit in trouble. Oh, he sent all those Gatling tanks after him. He needs a mass mastermind, I think. But if he gets drawn, he's gonna lose the game if he loses all his masterminds. Psychic Tower, not a bad idea. The drones are gonna kill him, I think. Let's see if he could freaking pull this off. Yo, he needs to get the gat there quick. Before he Iron Curtains. If he Iron Curtains those drones, he's dead. Oh, he only got 2 on him. So he actually did well right there and stopped repelling the Iron Curtain. How many masterminds? Okay, these guys are fresh masterminds. He might not even go in for the attack. But Yuri is still in a hectic situation. He wants to dominate his Rhino tanks, but I think... Does he have an industrial plant yet? I don't think so. I just grind this damn brute. So grind half of them or some of them. He doesn't know what he wants to dominate. Honestly, he should just dominate one war factory and just... Or... No, he should get this battle lab on that radar, because then he's going to stop him from getting a nuclear missile. Well, he's going to do a sneak miner over there. What are these masterminds doing right there? They got standing under protection. Okay. He's got the point where he's got so many drones that he could send them and they could actually go through the Gatling tanks and still get in something. And the Soviets are way more spread out, so it's really gonna get difficult for this Yuri to survive. He's actually starting to manage the situation a little bit better. He's gotta stop these drones. He's gotta stop these drones or he's gonna get totally annihilated. Oh, he didn't stop it. What's he gonna do? Move. He's gotta run his masterminds away. Run the masterminds away. Run the masterminds. Oh, he's screwed. Oh, maybe not. Get in the bunker. Holy shit, he doesn't have an internal base defense. He's gonna have to defend with brutes. Good luck. Run, 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 run. Run and grind, run and grind. He needs to run and grind. Run and grind. Ah, oh, what the fuck is going on? He's gonna shoot that battle lab and it's game over. He doesn't have any desolators, so his brutes may be able to fight him off. With the help of 1 or 2 masterminds. One mastermind right here, boom, boom. Damn, he's making mass grinders. This is crazy. It is so, man, you could see, like, this is almost like a real war situation, because in a real war, you know, the situation is spread out. You know, you're dealing with a big entire country, a big landmass, so this money, you know, you could get money anywhere. You could produce, like, you know, like in like World War II, how they just produced like tons and tons of crap. It's like that now. You get the Soviets just producing like tons of crap. Oh, we moved the MCP there, and that's pretty good. But these drones almost freaking took him out. I'd grind some of the brutes. What is rival has a lot of money, so he should get more than 1 war factory. He could afford to lose a little bit. Stop him. If they could actually hit the terror drones if they're not moving. This is other masterminds. He needs to get a 2nd and 3rd war factory. I'm really surprised that Blue doesn't have a nuclear missile. I think because he kept moving his MCV, he didn't get it. But still. He's gotta keep collecting ore if he wants to stay in the game. Actually, he could stop collecting ore for a few minutes, but that's not a good idea. If he had to, I mean. Oh, that mine is gonna pop, it looks like. Desolator's only gonna slow him down for a second, but he doesn't really matter. His money is like 9,300. I mean, it hurt him a little bit, but not too much. He wants to try to psychic dominate the rhinos. This is what he does when it gets real competitive. You don't even dominate the base, you just go for the moving rhinos, but it's really hard to hit. Oh, Iron Curtain on 0, watch out. He just go for the battle light before he says screw it and makes a nuclear missile. There's how the Soviet. Oh, there it is. Shit. See, now the Yuri's in hot water with the nuclear missile. Now it's starting to get rough. It's starting to get seriously rough. Put it to Yuri, and I mean, the fact that the Soviet could put the Yuri on the defensive so freaking hard is a testament that Yuri really isn't as overpowered as people think he is. It's really, I don't want to say balanced, but I mean, you know, approaching being balanced with the fact that the Soviet could put the Yuri in such a situation. He's gonna take over the whole map. Does he have 2 MCVs or just 1? I think it's getting to the point where he can make 2 MCVs. I don't think he did though. This looks like Generals. How it's getting so big like this. Like Generals are a 0-hour game. How it's just getting so spread out and huge and every stuff. Okay, got some rhinos. Yeah, okay. I mean, halfway decent hit, but not great. Kinda. So anyway, he's keeping these brutes. This is as long as the Desolators doesn't get him. Boris is actually not as good versus the brutes as the Desolators, because Desolators could kill them all. I don't see any drones over there. Or the drones will kill him because he has so many units that they're not going to hit fast enough. Uh-oh. Okay, but he accomplished something. He got the Iron Curtain a little bit away from the base. That's what you actually have to try to do. Look at these psychic towers. That is cool. What is the Soviets' money? 11,000, 12,000. He needs to grind his brutes. If Yuri takes the center and holds it, the Yuri could win. I don't know why the Soviet didn't try to take the center yet. It's a little strange because of the fact that he had the Yuri on the defensive so bad that he could have just like took it when the Yuri was camping and kept attacking and screw the damn nuclear missile. If you don't want to make a nuclear missile, take the center or take the nuclear missile, one or the other. These masterminds are vulnerable to a drone. I just keep 3 masterminds here. This guy's in a freaking hell of a game right now. This is a freaking hectic game. This drone, this gun chase around the drones and death. What? Get out of there! So much is happening at once. You know, don't be surprised if either player makes a big mistake, because a lot is happening at once. There's one minus damage, but he might nuke. I don't know where. Looks like he's gonna nuke the base. Oh, I thought he was gonna nuke a little to the left, but just grind this Desolators. Just walk them up. Just walk them up slowly and grind them. What the Soviets should do is Iron Curtain the drones, kill all the masterminds in the middle, and just run in and just target them. Oh shit! Look at this. He's gonna have to use the grinder to survive. Gonna have to use the grinder, and shit, he's keeping the brutes are freaking the genetic mutators keeping his ass alive. Oh crap, that's big trouble. But the good news is he's got some defenses. Oh, is that a Desolator right there? What's inside the flag truck? I don't know. Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing was in there. Okay, grind him. Oh, I think the Soviets got him. Or not. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna win. I have no idea. But I know the Yuri is defending, and when you're defending like a little bit too much, it gets a little bit bad. He keeps trying to dominate the rhinos. Oh, he screwed up right there. What happened right there? Yeah, I mean, these players are playing really good, so... He ran into it, but then after that, I don't know, I can't explain what just happened, but... He thought he could kill the miners, and he thought he was driving this way, and... Didn't happen. Well, he's getting overloaded, though. The Yuri might not get him. Oh, there you go. The guy said, I think he should drone the center, even though it's only 3 masterminds. Drone the 3 masterminds and just get him off the ore, but... He waited too long. They gobbled. Oh my god, he has $42,000. Yuri's gonna win. Yuri's gonna win if he delays the game 5 more minutes. It's almost like a 98% win. Wait, no, I take that back. He has $27,000. This is like say donut pass or something. Oh, he might have him overwhelmed with disc. Get a your Soviet needs to get a flag truck. I mean a flag cannon and a flag truck. He's trying to back off. Could have won for the MCV. Does he have? Oh, he has 2 MCVs. So killing 1 MCV doesn't matter all too much. He's going for that lab and radar, maybe. Nope, over here. Okay, blew up quite a couple of things right there. Oh, looks like Yuri's got him. He's got the unit advantage, unit composition advantage. He's gonna have to go for mass conscripts or something, or just overload the shit out of him. Oh, he got him. He got him. Go for super weapons. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. Kill him. Kill it. Kill it. If he kills it, got the nuclear missile. That was real big hit. Real big hit. Flew the wrong way. The dish should have won over the hell because then the flag trucks had to drive around it and they give him an extra minute. Dog, he lost a nuclear missile. Not a bad idea, but you gotta imagine that he's immediately making a... Oh shit! Didn't even see that. I didn't see that. Desolate, desolate. Use the desolator. So kill the conscripts that it's overloading him. Now he doesn't have time, I guess. He's doing other stuff. Crap! I did not see that that attack. I was just watching the discs. If I was playing, I'd be looking at the mini map a little bit more. When I'm just watching, I'm more just like chilled back and stuff. It's 20-minute game.
Disc in flight.
40,000 versus 27,000 is still. Yeah, run away from that Iron Curtain. But he's not getting real big. Iron Curtains are just in the middle of the map and they're just exchanging small amount of units. So you gotta think that the genetic mutator's doing more than what the Iron Curtain is right now. So it's gonna give the advantage to Yuri if that's the case, which I think it is. Oh, if he gets that, he should just mind control this desolate and desolate real quick. Kill like a couple conscripts. Not a huge deal, but okay, where did he mutate? Right there? Right there. Grind him. Oh, he's going in for a sneak attack. He's got to protect these. The brutes could fight him up, but the rhino tanks are like twice the speed, so they can run away if they start losing. He has so much money, there's no reason to grind him. You just might as well hold on and collect the ore. Because if it's getting to a super long game, it's kind of see who collects the most ore over the whole map, over the whole period of the game. Not just who collects the most ore right now and who grinds and stuff like that. But you gotta imagine that a long game's gonna benefit the Yuri a little bit more because of the fact that Yuri's starting to push their aggression away from his base toward the middle of the map. Is there anything going on over here? He snuck up over there, doing something over there. He's pushing the aggression away from his base, and now, oh, got some bruise. That was a nice hit by Desolators, but it's not going to be significant enough to, like, screw him up a lot, which he needs. He's got some bare bunkers. I mean, that's okay to do sometimes. So the Yuri's actually pushing, gaining some ground. He's actually pushing back a little bit where the Soviet can't just monkey around anymore. Okay, that's a lot of tanks. But even if he blows up, he has to penetrate deep into his MCV. Oh! He's gonna try to overload him. He needs to get another grinder, but... Oh, I think it's too late. I see what's gonna happen here. Oh! How many did he get? He didn't get... He got, I think, 5, 6. It's funny how the flag trucks are fighting like the Rhino tanks. Yeah, he might as well chop away at what he could, but I don't think he could get too deep into the core of his base where the super weapons and the MCV are. That's... If he loses the super weapons, that's game, but... He can't get to the core of his base, which is right here. He could attack from the left side because, you know, the MCV and... Oh, there you go. He didn't get a good... He should have got more Iron Curtain units. That's not good because he's gonna get grinded. Could have got a little bit better Iron Curtain than that, but... Game's going so fast and... You know, things don't work out perfect when... 100 different things are happening. Just gonna let those 2 round tanks go. Okay, so he did kind of chop him down a little bit right there. Not a bad hit by the Soviet. Just the Iron Curtain's a little bit off, but other than that, that was not pretty quite good attack right there. So, but I don't think he's going to permanently. He needs to permanently damage Yuri. That's like kind of like temporary to moderate time frame damage, but he needs to really permanently damage the Yuri if the Soviet wants to win. And he had his chances to do a little bit, just slightly more damage than he did in some of these attacks, and he didn't do it. Now, so Iron Curtain is 1 minute. Might as well make some more psychic tower. If I were him, I'd just make as much stuff as I can. Build as much shit as you can. Build as many structures. Since the armies are like almost like you could build as fast as you possibly could imagine right now, make as many structures as you could because nuclear missile is down. Why doesn't he make another nuclear missile? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, there it is. Just when I said it, it came out. That's funny. Okay, grinding, recycling. Watch this money go up. Boom, boom. Uh-oh. He might get in. He might get in. That Lasher tank. Yes. Oh, he shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have done that because he's going to lose time for... He needs to produce as much as possible. This is like... Basically, this is like Russia versus Germany right here. You got to produce as much stuff as fast as possible. As quick as possible, as aggressive as possible. Gain ground. This is like... Is gaining a couple miles. Losing ground, gaining ground. The blue did clear out the corner pretty well. So boom, boom, boom. What's going on over here? You could get a huge mutate right there. And you could grind if he has to, but right now it doesn't. Don't even bother grind and keep this damn Bruce. Because when the drones come, you need something to, you know, wrestle with his Rhino tanks when you get little units from losing them to the drones. Oh, get over there, get over there, get over there, get over there, get over there. He was focused on the genetic mutator where he didn't move his masterminds fast enough. Okay, so what the Soviet needs to do, the Soviet's not doing a bad job. He just needs to hit the core of his base and do some permanent damage. But he's got so many grinders. Oh, that was a fucking... Caught him. That was bad. That was the biggest hit all game. Gotta believe it's going into favor of Yuri now. After that Dominator. And Soviets run out of options. You could go siege choppers, try to go siege choppers, but then Yuri's just gonna respond with more air defense. I'd try it probably, but you don't even really even bother if you don't want to. What the siege choppers could do is they could hit and run on this battle lab, but he's not even gonna. I don't think he's gonna even attempt to try it, because what he's doing right now is he is making some successful attacks on and off. Go for this mastermind, it's not for this brutes, man. He could send in one flag truck and try to if he gets could melt like a whole bunch of this. Well, there it is actually, just like what I was saying a second ago. If he could melt 20, 30 brutes, that's a big deal. That's a real big deal. Because he's gonna mutate more, but I mean that's significant damage. Oh, there's a nuke. Yeah, this is a nuclear war. This is like Germany versus Russia right now. And I know like the freaking Iraq is the Soviet, but I kind of feel like Yuri's the Russia in this. If this is World War II, I kind of feel like the Yuri is the freaking Russia, not the Soviet being the Russia, because I know Iraq's not even Soviet in real life ever. I don't think, because he's just basically defending, and it's the fact that it's in the heck freeze is over. It feels like Germany can't freaking kill Soviet or Russia because of the fact that it's so damn cold, and he's just he's just freaking camping in the cold. This is like a freaking winter battle. September 1st to 2nd. In the fantasy land, this is World War II. So, boom, boom, boom. And I would go mass lasher tanks at this point. Okay, he's penetrating. He needs to get his next grind up. Just grind all that shit right there. Oh, V3s, what the fuck? That is bizarre. I don't think they're gonna do much. He'd be better at making a Kirov. Actually, if he might have some idea of what he's doing. I don't know. I think the original plan was to shoot that battle lab with his V3s. The V3s really aren't that strong of units overall. What happened? Okay, he got something right there. Not sure what. Too much to see everything. This is 30 minutes now. Here comes the V3s. Where, shit, they do. I've seen people, figure out a way to get these things to work, and. Why don't you shoot at the mastermind? Shoot at the mastermind. That's what I think he's gonna do. Shoot at the mastermind with the V3. Ah, it's gonna just move. If they were Tomahawk missiles from generals, they would freaking be messing up the Yuri right now. Seriously, can't even penetrate. Oh no, he's starting to hit it. He's starting to do damage with him. Damn. Think he's gonna get nuked in the core? The guy playing is half Russian, by the way. The Yuri player. So anyway, here we go. So we're gonna go up there. This is getting freaking crazy, man. Freaking. This is gonna be the longest upload in freaking 5 or 6 months, probably. Man, this Yuri's gotta kick the Soviet back. Kick him back. Go mass lasher. Damn, he's starting to get him. He's starting to fuck him up. I can't believe this shit. I thought that Well, he's using the V3 well. What the? So freaking. This is unique. Who the fuck is this guy? Like, well, who learns how to play V3 like that? Like, I don't. Like, it's almost like that's his like favorite unit or something. What the hell? I don't use him enough to like. Oh, he made him. That was a mistake. He was just playing so freaking good, and he made a big mistake right there. But I think what he was doing is trying to get as close as possible, and some of them ran, and then he pulled him back, and then got shot. So look at the base real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Nuclear missile, Iron Curtain. He killed one nuclear missile, and then he made a new one. He's got to keep the ones that aren't droned alive. He's got to individually select and put them in the grinder. Uh-oh. Quite a lot. I don't know if he's going to go in, because he's got a psychic tower right there, and the two masterminds are enough to block with the help of the grinder. But the fact is that he's gaining... Oh! Oh! Made a error? Oh, nice one. Well, actually, no, he didn't get as much as I thought he did. It looked like he got more for a second. So this is turning into a war. Now he's trying to get rid of this damn V3s. This V3s are getting tough, and when they get, if the V3 goes promoted, it's going to be hell to pay. Because the V3 promoted is like a dreadnought, a really strong missile, even stronger than a dreadnought actually. It'd be hell to pay if this thing goes elite. Oh man, this nuke might be the beginning of the end for this Yuri. It might be the beginning of the end. I think he lost some brutes, but the nuclear missile is gonna keep coming and coming. He's gotta dominate. Wait, if he dominated right there, he'd only get a bad lab. So he definitely dominating the base isn't gonna do much. I mean, the best thing he could dominate is the industrial plant, but the fact that he has $40,000, you know, so you have as much money as you possibly need. As much money as you possibly need. Yeah, the Yuri's losing. I mean, I don't like to say like who's winning or who's losing because it's kind of like too much of a broad statement, but it looks like the Yuri's losing right now. Oh man, get the masterminds a little bit back. Iron Curtain's about to wear off. Okay, go back to the. If he loses the Dominator, oh, it's game over. If he hit the core, he penetrated deep inside him. Like I was saying before, if he hits the core, that's permanent, unrepairable damage, which will kill him. But remember that the Yuri can make a new MCV, but I think the Survey is just... He chopped up like this whole corner of the base, chopped up this, chopping them with 3-3s, made some mistakes here and there. You know, no, it's almost impossible to play perfect. Holy shit! Again, looks like Germany's gonna win this one. I can't compare this to real life. Like, that V3, that thing hard. And he's gonna V3 the power plant or the battle lab. Let's see if this disc is strong enough to kill this. Oh man. It's really surprising that in a late game. Very surprised that in a late game the Soviet has this much tenacity. The fact is that this is one of the biggest maps in the game. So like the rule where long game is a little bit altered, where Yuri does have an advantage late game still, but a little bit less, and in Soviet's disadvantage diminishes slower. Okay, he got a new thing. Is he low power? Oh, he is. He should not have shielded. He should have not shielded because he's gonna lose 2 psychic towers that are right where everything is. Or maybe he should have. Maybe he made the right move. Oh, nuclear missile! I hear it. I hear the nuclear missile. I know where. He thought you gotta listen for it. You could hear it and then you could predict where it's going, but I was confused of where it was going to, and I'm not even playing. So he's doing more work than I am, and I was. Actually, I think I knew it was going there, but like the fact that he shielded there, I was like, oh, maybe I'm wrong, and then I don't know. So anyway, he's got to use that elite mind control tank to kill this V3s, but I don't think he can. So he might just trade off tanks right there. Okay, go into the drones. Make the flag trucks go into the drones. And he's making the drones. He should. It should kill all the flag trucks right there. Is the Soviet running out of steam? He's got $51,000. Did he stop building? Oh, I'm not confused. What happened? I'm confused. What the fuck happened? I thought he had the game won. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it like this. I don't know who's gonna win. I can't predict everything. But if you're watching this, I hope that you're just as confused as me because I'm being entertained by this right now. Yeah, he forgot to make tanks. That's what I was thinking too, because the other guy confirmed what I was being. But he should psychic dominate that industrial plant. Maybe not, because that's gonna be the first thing he makes. Huh. How is this Yuri gonna kill him? Yuri's gonna have to do a low unit attack. He's gonna get overloaded. No way he's gonna pop them. Gotta get this disc out of there. They're gonna die. Is it I hear. Where's his desolators? You should mind control desolator and make it desolate his flak trucks. So Yuri's trying to gain ground. Soviet freaking. He forget. He might have forgot to make the units like I said twice, but I mean, is that really what happened or not? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm 90% sure. Oh, another nuclear missile. Soviet could have finished him off, I think. But actually, you know what? That's really not. I don't want to consider that a mistake, because the fact that Soviet forgot to do something when he's doing 100 things. It is a mistake, but the fact that he made the mistake isn't like, well, I should have won. I mean, you gotta remember to do everything. If he loses because he forgot to click enough, that's his fault, because that's what happens sometimes when you are overloaded with things to do, and that's how mistakes are made. Forced errors, forced mistakes. Like in tennis, where they say forced error. They didn't make an error because they're playing bad, but they made the error because they were under pressure. Get that Gatling tank in the bunker. That elite one. That thing is gonna fry his flag trucks and Rhino tanks. So, here's the V3s again. This game might go on for an hour for all I know. I don't know. I hope I don't run out of memory in my computer, honestly. So here we go. Psychic Dominator already?
Be one with Yuri.
Got some flag trucks. Nothing for him to shoot, because everything's gonna kill him so quick. But I did slow down his thing, his rush. Yeah, I was just about to pause it for 5 minutes and nothing happens, but he's going in for an attack right away. I'm not gonna pause this video, I'm gonna let it keep going. Boom boom. This V3s are effective, even though it takes some effort to penetrate the anti-air barrier. Sobe's gonna win, I think. Sobe's going to win. Okay, what the Sobe needs to do is this MCV and Grinder. That's a good formula to win. Take out the the Psychic Dominator. Oh, off-right was starting to grind the brutes.